Today? Today is the day? You got to keep me a little bit more abreast. So when Callan does come in, if he does come by...
We're going to sock him right
We're going to knock
dick.
him the fuck
His
out.
Stupid
I'm going to
old
knock him
dick.
out. Do you imagine Bryan can fight? Can Bryan fight? He can. He's still agile.
Well, he can, especially for his age.
Who would you pit him against? Well, what other 67-year-old would you pit him against?
I mean, Rogan's only 50, but Rogan
would
twist
fucking
his head
destroy
off.
him. Who's somebody that he'd have a good competition fighting?
Like a legit fight?
No, yeah, like
who's
another comic. Who would be a good fight? Because you know...
D'Elia,
I think, would murder him.
D'Elia would fuck him
He
up.
would murder
He's
him.
younger, he's
got a longer
stronger,
reach.
he's big.
You got to go...
I feel like you and Callan would fucking
We'd
go
be a
at
good
it.
fight. We'd be a good fight. He's older than me by a lot. But it would be a good
You would
fight.
stick it to him, I feel
But
like.
I think Bryan and I have the same kind of we have the same kind of anger. Like we have the same kind of like, you know, Bryan's really nice and sweet, but inside, deep down,
he's dark.
Dark.
Some would say the darkest?
The darkest.
You're not. I don't get a dark vibe from you.
I got it in there, dude.
Do
I got
you?
it real
Well, that's
deep
why you're
down
a
there.
comic, they
I got
say.
it real deep. It's just like old shit that boils up.
Because you were picked last all the time as a kid growing up?
No,
I'm just brainstorming.
Shut up!
Dude, I'm brainstorming here.
No, I'll tell you what it was.
Please.
Oh, I actually know exactly what it was. When I was a kid, having red hair used to be so annoying because people would talk shit, but I would only use my hands and not my words. I learned to use my words and be funny.
But originally, I
fought everyone that came in my way. I punched everything. I fought everybody.
Everything.
So then I kind of got the card of a bully, but all I was doing was defending myself. But
Correct.
I would punch everybody.
You know what?
Can I tell you, they kicked
Do you
me
have
out?
a little bit of anger issue?
A lot of it. I had to go to fucking anger management. I have a lot of anger. They kicked me out of my elementary school or whatever. Slugger Santino. That's what one of the teachers said.
Slugger Santino.
That's what the nun said. I was in a Catholic school. They kicked me out.
You didn't name your next special
Slugger Santino.
Yes.
Yeah, because I fought too many kids.
Wow. But
this-
it was validated because they were roasting
Picking
you on your
me,
red
dude.
hair.
Yeah, so they would say, fire crotch or
Standard.
what was the other one that was really good?
Tomato face.
Tomato face. Yeah. Pizza boy. Yeah, it was just like whatever shit they could come up with. So when you're that young, most people don't think that you're going to punch them. They think you'll push them or you'll yell at them or whatever. I would just punch people as hard as I could.
Well, I feel like most kids, especially if they're getting roasted, are going to punch as hard as they could. Because you're not going to dissect someone with your words.
Yeah, but you know, most people don't want to fight. That's something you know. Don't you know that? Most people in this world try to avoid fighting.
Now, especially. But back,
Totally.
how old are you? We're the same
35.
age. Yeah, we're the exact same age. But back when I was a kid, most problems were solved with your fist.
With fight,
but
yes.
it wasn't a big deal.
No, you just got over it.
I didn't get suspended for weeks or nothing like that. Like, the teacher would be like, what happened? I'm like, he was making fun of my mom.
shit.
So me and him started wrestling, and I punched him in the face. They're like, all right, you're in detention, you're here.
The good days.
It was the good old days.
Yeah, when you didn't have to worry about it. I
Think
remember
about being a redhead these days.
Please. Well, knives,
gonna be a
guns.
beast.
Knives, guns. See, that's I think people use real shit now. People are going to use real weapons now when they fight.
But imagine being redhead, right? But at least you're a good looking dude. Imagine
Thank you, dude, because most of them are fucking repulsive.
Hideous.
They're so
hideous.
ugly.